today we're going to be doing an H&M haul. H&M haul. Sorry. Apparently I can't talk already. That's great. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, I'm themissnicolemarie. Today we're going to be doing an H&M haul. Now we have some nice little transition pieces for the fall. Moving into the fall. They definitely have quite a few sweaters. Sweater vests are very much going around. A lot of jackets. A lot of interesting dresses as well. I also found the dress back in stock. It was more of like the beigey one instead of the creamy one. And we'll see what my thoughts are on that one at the end of the video too. So we do have quite a bit to get through. So without further ado, let's get straight on into today's video. All right, this first one is like a button-up sweater vest cardigan type of thing. It was very interesting, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of liked it. A lot. So let's check it out. Here is the sweater vest cardigan button-up. It is a nice thick knit material. I will say you do need like a lower bra for it, or maybe put something underneath of it. The buttons were huge, very gold button-like. This is in navy blue. It's extremely long in length as well. And obviously the first button starts a little bit lower since a deep V-neck look to it. Overall, I actually love this cardigan sweater vest button-up thing. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but I think it looked good on, and it was great quality. And I think the only thing that I was maybe unsure about it was the flashy gold buttons. I would have liked to see maybe like a muted gold, not as shiny. I think that would have been a little bit better, but overall it was really good besides that one little tweak I would have made. This one was only $24.99, so honestly really great pricing for H&M, and the quality that this was, it seemed pretty good, especially the knit material, and it was like a semi-heavier material as well, which was great. I was actually wearing an extra small and it fit so good. Like the length of it, the fit of it, the cut, like everything was perfect. So definitely would recommend sizing down if you want to try this out. I think that would be a little bit better, and overall we're off to a great start. All right, next up we have a simple little sweater vest. This one is white with a simple little blue stripe right around the neckline. This one's a lot thinner material, so much better for the warmer weather, I would say. Let's check it out. Here is the sweater vest on. Again, like I said, very simple, classic look to it. Definitely a lighter sweater material, not as heavy, so Floridians, this is great for us. I'm actually wearing this in a size medium, so pretty true to size. The arms are a little bit big, but you could probably size down if you wanted a more snug fit, or size up for a little bit more of an oversized look to it. This was only $9.99, so super cheap. And I think if that's what you're looking for, like a nice light sweater, like sweater vest, this is it. And it's like literally the perfect price point. So it's not going to be, amazing quality. It's a nice thin material. So if that's what you're looking for, that's where it is. All right, next up, I've been seeing these like really classy looking dresses going around from H&M. I've been seeing them mostly on TikTok, sometimes on Reels. It definitely piqued my interest, so I thought I'd check some of them out. Let's take a look at two of them and see what we think. Here's the first one. This one is all like a white creamy look to it with these gold buttons, kind of similar to that first sweater that we had on. Not gonna lie, this one just feels a little bit big. The gapping was not too terrible, but overall it just wasn't giving me a nice figure. I will say the buttons are fake on this one. You don't actually button up the dress. It just, goes over your head like a normal dress would. And yeah, it looks fine, but it's not great. I just feel like maybe I needed to size down in it. I don't know. I was already wearing it in a size small, so I thought I was sizing down, but maybe you need to size down a little bit more in order to get like a nice figure look to it, but I'm not sure. So this one was interesting. It was $49.99, so a little bit pricier. Again, I would have liked to see the gold buttons, not as shiny gold in your face, but that's personal preference. And overall, it was okay, but definitely probably recommend sizing down at least once or twice just to get that fitted look figure that you're probably going to be looking for. Let's check out the next one. Very similar style, but different look. Here's this next one. This one is a nice black color and it has some white details, again with those same gold buttons. The collar really drew me to this one. I liked the collar neckline. However, I don't like the like quarter button up with it. I feel like it just could have been really nice if it was just like a V-neck shape instead of like adding the buttons and like being able to button it up all the way to your neck. It just seemed a little odd. This one was short sleeve, so definitely a different look to it. Same type of length, about my thigh length, but overall these were like nice looking, but I don't think they were the greatest quality. They were definitely like a thinner sweater material, a little bit like they were soft, but I don't know, this kind of gave like a cheap look to it, especially when I put them on. That's how I felt. This one I was wearing in a size medium and I definitely needed to size down yet again. This one was boxy shape on me. $49.99 like the last one was, so the price difference was about the same. And yeah, it just wasn't doing it for me, which is a little depressing to be honest. I thought these were going to be a great hit, but they ended up being a pretty great miss. So on to the next. All right, we're going to try on another dress. This one's a little bit different. It's more like a wrap style dress. However, it has like a really classy look to it. I'm just gonna show you how this one looked on because I was having mixed feelings about it. Here's the wrap dress on. This is kind of like a more linen-y type of texture to it as well. The wrap is really nice. It does like actually have a button on the inside and on the outer side. However, obviously it goes up pretty far. You could have a little slip up possibly happen. I'm wearing it in a size medium and I definitely feel like I needed to size down in it. It's just not giving a nice shape. The little rope type of, you know, tie up is okay, but like not doing much in my favor. And I love the collared neckline and like the deep V-neck look to it, but overall it was just kind of giving blah at the end of the day, and I'm finding that I really need to start sizing down a lot more in some of these stores. So H&M in particular, Old Navy, I kind of have it down to a little bit more of a science, but H&M, I need to start sizing down because these dresses are just looking too baggy and boxy on me, and I love a little bit more of a fitted look to it. So that could be my mistake, but this one was a nice look to it. It just didn't fit well in the end of the day. This one was also $49.99, so dresses are going at the same price point at $50. And I don't think H&M has like a whole lot of sales, so I'll definitely be waiting on a sale. I'm not going to spend $50 on these dresses at all. All right, this next one, I'm going to classify this as a sweater jacket. It has sweater-like material, but definitely looks like a jacket or blazer. So let's see how it is. Here is the sweater jacket thing on. Again, these gold buttons, I really love these shiny gold buttons. I, again, have personal preference and don't like the shininess to them, but I do like just the added detail to it. This one was a really long jacket. I like the actual fit of it. It did kind of cinch in right at the waist, and it just had a nice feeling look to it. It looks like a little bit elevated while still, you know, doing its job, keeping yourself warm, which is great. But yeah, just giving like a little bit of elegance boost. This one was also $44.99, a little expensive, but it's decent. Again, I'd probably be waiting for a sale just to see if I could get it a little bit cheaper, but that's just me and being frugal. This one I was also wearing in a size medium, so it fit pretty good, a little bit oversized, so you could still wear like a sweater or like something underneath of it. I would definitely wear this more as a jacket as opposed to just like as is, but you could probably do that too. Overall, this one had good quality, so it's a thumbs up for me. Next up, we're just gonna try on a little cardigan, kind of similar to what Old Navy has. This one is slightly different, and we'll just match it with a little tank top and see how we like it. Here's the cardigan on. This one I will say is like a different colorway than I think Old Navy offers, which I actually really love this color. It's just a classic, you know, light beige. I am trying it with the one button look to it. I don't know how much I like the one button look on me in particular. Just because the larger checks definitely makes it look a little bit different. However, this cardigan is a size small, fits good, $24.99, which is a little cheaper than Old Navy, although depending on the sale, you could probably get it cheaper at Old Navy if you waited. The tank top, on the other hand, was just a basic, simple, like tank top, razorback, and it was $9.99. So good price points. They were both good quality. They were decent, but nothing too crazy. Obviously, just good little basics to have in your wardrobe. All right, I added a little purse to this just because I found it and I was like, oh my gosh, why is this the cutest little thing ever? So let's just take a look real quick. Here is the purse. I just threw it on with the outfit and it looks so freaking cute. Honestly, I don't even know if my phone could fit in this thing. It's tiny and just adorable. The one thing I will say, it was literally like a Velcro piece that like held it together. I'm sorry for the terrible quality, but I was trying to show you that this is literally Velcro and they could have just had like a nice little clasp button or magnet. Would have made it 1,000 times better than Velcro on a purse. That just like really cheapened the deal for me. And it was $17.99. So honestly, just add like a little magnet and call it a day. Like, no one wants Velcro on their purse. I'm sorry. I don't think you do. So at the end of the day, it looked cute, but definitely could tell it was cheap. All right, we have another cardigan jacket type thing going on. This one's a little bit more jacket-like, I will say, but it has a nice cotton type of texture to it, so it's soft, and it's definitely not going to be waterproof, but who cares about that, right? Here's the jacket. This one is wearing it in a size medium. I kind of like that everything's just like monochromatic. It has the buttons on it, which just have the same colorway, so they kind of just like fade into the background. They're not like in your face buttons, which is really nice. The pocket here is completely fake. There's just nothing there. And overall, it looks nice, but it was $49.99, and I just don't think it was really worth that price, to be honest with you. Yeah, just I feel like you could definitely get this somewhere else cheaper. They actually have one similar to it in Primark. It's a little bit more sweater-like material than this one was, but I'm pretty sure I got that for like $23 if you look back at my like 2 hauls back. So I would definitely go for that one instead of this one, which is like over double the price of that one. So it's okay, but not great. All right, last up we have the dress. This was the dress of H&M last season. I could not get my hands on it last time because it sold out so freaking fast, which is very unfortunate. But they did have it in stock this time around, so I just had to go in and try it out. This one's more of a like beigey brown color instead of like the cream color that most people were really going for, but still good. Still wanted to fit it, like see how it fit on, so let's take a look. Here is the dress, and I will say I'm not sure about it, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is. I think honestly it's just like my chest size that throws me off. It doesn't look the same on me as I've seen on many other, women in every single video that I've ever seen. It just looks way different. And I don't think I really like the way it looks on me. It just kind of looked a little frumpy. Didn't really hug the right curves in my opinion. I could just be completely overthinking it or just comparing myself to too many different, other women, but I wasn't in love with it, surprisingly. So, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I do want to check out the Amazon one. I know they have something very similar. So, I kind of want to compare the two and see how they compare at the end of the day. If I like Amazon maybe a little bit better, we'll see. But this one definitely fell short of my expectations, and kind of glad I didn't get it last year. So that's everything I have for this H&M haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I know it was a little bit longer, had quite a few things to check out. I haven't been there in some time. And overall, very mixed reviews going on. The quality is a hit or miss depending on what you're looking at, and the price points definitely range wildly. Well, from $10 to like $50 for most of the things I was trying on. So little bit of just a mixed opinion. I'm not sure if I love or hate H&M or just like think they're okay. But please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe down below for more content. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!